Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to the channel, and if you're new, welcome. Today we are here with House of the Dragon Season 1, Episode number 2, The Rogue Prince. I'm just really excited to be back in this universe and watching this show. If you do like what you see and enjoy these kinds of videos, consider hitting the like button and clicking the subscribe button down below. With all that being said, I'm just really excited to watch this episode, so if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's get into the show. Oh, damn. Oh god, he's still alive. Can crabs really eat flesh?
I want to seize the stepstones by force and burn out this crab feeder.
I am not prepared to start a war with the Free Cities.
These pirates are not the Free Cities.
Who do you think provides them with their ships and tender?
He's not wrong.
The king's own brother has been allowed to seize Dragonstone and fortify it with an army of his gold cloaks. Daemon has squatted there for over half a year.
So it's been half a year.
I've sent envoys to Pentos and Volantis to see if we might find common cause. Ships and men are at the ready.
You have dragon riders, father. Send us.
It isn't that simple, Rhaenyra.
It would be a show of force.
At least the princess has a plan.
I only meant that we should at least...
Perhaps there's some better use for the princess's talents, Your Grace.
Otto inserting himself.
Take the princess to see about the new King's Guard posting, Lord Commander.
A fine idea, Your Grace.
Otto is really good at making sure the king isn't talking to anybody that could potentially sway him.
How many of these knights have combat experience beyond capturing poachers?
Sir Criston Cole,
No sigil.
son of the steward of the Lord of Blackhaven.
Be welcome, Sir Criston. You saw combat in the Stormlands.
Dornish marches, Princess. I fought for a year as a foot soldier against the Dornish incursions.
I choose Sir Criston Cole.
Let's not be too hasty, Princess.
Those men are tawny knights. My father should be defended by a man who's known real combat.
She's not wrong.
Should he not?
Of course, Princess.
Well, let us plan Sir Criston's investiture then.
I think she's right. You do want somebody with combat experience, to defend the king.
The Dragon Lords, the highest of the nobility, lived here, at the volcanic face, closest to the source of their
Man,
magic.
this is such a cool model.
Do you believe the Westeros can be another Valyria, Your Grace?
That depends whether you speak of the freehold at its height or at its fall. Over 1,000 dragons, a navy large enough to span the seas of the world. The glory of old Valyria will never be seen again. 7 hills.
7 hells, Ned.
Tell me, how is Rhaenyra?
What do you mean?
Well, these days she doesn't say more than a few words to me. I think she might find it difficult. I wish she would approach me.
What if you went to her?
There are times when I would rather face the Black Dread himself than mine own daughter of 15. You do not mention our talks to Rhaenyra, do you?
Why?
I fear that she wouldn't understand them.
No, Your Grace. Your father loves you. He chose you for his heir.
He didn't choose me, he spurned Daemon.
Yeah, she's not wrong.
Kneel with me. I find this is a way to be with my mother.
What do I say?
Whatever you wish. It's only for you and the gods to know.
It's good that she has a friend that's been through it, that can help her through, she knows exactly how she's feeling right now.
Your Grace, I wish to apologize for the tenor at the small council today, Your Grace. A girl has been named heir to the Iron Throne, the first in its history. The king's brother, so disinherited, has claimed the Targaryen seat on Dragonstone without challenge.
Yeah, you're not looking strong.
You paint such an aspirant portrait of my reign, Lord Corlys.
At the moment, the crown is perceived as being vulnerable.
Join our families. Wed our daughter, Lena. Unite the two great surviving Valyrian houses. With the Targaryen dragons and the Valyrian fleet bound in blood, you can show the realm that the crown's strongest days are ahead, not behind.
He's not wrong. And she would be of Valyrian blood and of Targaryen blood.
It hasn't even been half a year since Emma passed.
The realm expects you to take a new wife sooner or later, Grace, to strengthen your line and produce more heirs.
Today at small council,
Paid no mind.
I thought I might have had some insight.
You're young.
But
You will learn.
Keeps dismissing her whenever she tries to, like, talk to him.
The maggots will remove the dead flesh and hopefully stop the advance of the rot.
I held an audience earlier today with Lord Corlys and Princess Rhaenys.
That was most charitable of you, Your Grace.
He proposed a marriage.
To whom? Your Grace?
The Lady Lena. What is your advice, dear Otto?
Marry my daughter.
I dearly loved my own lady wife. The pain of her passing still haunts me. And to be compelled to replace her for duty's sake. You are the king, but I do not envy you.
Damn, she is so young.
What was it like flying the Black Dread?
With Balerion died the last memory of Valyria of old.
But Vhagar still lives. Your Grace, it would be a great honor to join our houses as they were in Old Valyria.
What did your mother tell you?
That I wouldn't have to bed you until I turned 14.
Lena is your daughter, Princess. Does it bother you?
Of course it does.
Yep.
But I understand the order of things. I'm not sure you do. Whether it's to my daughter or to someone else's, your father will remarry, sooner than late. His new wife will produce new heirs, and chances are better than not that one of those will be male. And when that boy comes of age and your father has passed, the men of the realm will expect him to be heir, not you.
She's not wrong.
Because that is the order of things.
When I'm queen, I will create a new order.
Oh, I wish that could be Rhaenyra.
They denied you, Princess Rhaenys. The queen who never was. But they bent the knee to me and called me heir to the throne.
Do you remind your father's men of that as you carry their cups?
Oh, damn.
Men would sooner put the realm to the torch than see a woman ascend the Iron Throne.
The small council is urging me to remarry.
A good and kind queen will give comfort to your subjects.
Lord Corlys Balarion has offered the hand of his daughter, the Lady Lena.
I'm sure that she is good and kind, and that she will enjoy your company, as I have.
Otto really got me early on this one.
Patroxios introro macitas, exis nuis.
Scorcidosos dris dromon tomepsa uliroti rilaudix.
Daridoros daimon siciacidas eclipseus.
Daemon.
Daemon.
It is the pleasure of Daemon Targaryen, the Prince of Dragonstone and rightful heir to the Iron Throne, to announce that he is to take a second wife in the tradition of Old Valyria. The Prince has invited you to his wedding, Your Grace. It is in 2 days' time.
2 days.
The realm is watching, Your Grace.
What would you have me do? Send him to the wall? Perhaps I could put his head on a spike.
Otto would love that.
Scorio dromon Daemon leitas.
Dromon hidrotso iles daridoro.
Dreamfire.
Daridoro belo mazzombile. Iderepte encono.
Daemon knows exactly what he's doing.
I will go to Dragonstone and drag Daemon back to face justice
Your
myself.
Grace. My apologies, Your Grace, but I cannot allow it. It's too dangerous.
That's very interesting. You can see Otto trying to keep Daemon and Viserys apart, like not letting them talk. He's very good. Man, I love Dragonstone's design.
Welcome to Dragonstone, Otto.
Your occupation of this island is at an end. You're to relinquish the dragon's egg, disband your army, banish your whore. His Grace would never lower himself to entertain such a mummer's farce.
Sir Crispin, wasn't it?
Sir Criston Cole, my prince.
Ah, yes, apologies. I couldn't recall.
Perhaps my prince recalls when I knocked him off his horse.
Choose violence here is to declare war against your king.
Wonderful.
Even if it ends in the death of your unborn child and its mother.
Ooh, not smart to threaten him. Damn, he sounds so cool. Man, he looks so cool there. Someone else coming. So cool.
Eso ugleisa, luon zombaz mi anuron isa. Kepus?
Ia sila você euro taor. Pots outros me mais pilo vule, conir nu ruho sutailan.
Siculant.
Mas ilari tubi.
She didn't know.
If you wish to be restored as heir, you'll need to kill me. So do it. And be done with all this bother.
He did not like that at all.
Ever since my name was read by the Archmaesters at the Great Council, I have felt Corlys Velarion's envious gaze staring at me.
If you truly want my unencumbered opinion...
I do.
You should wed Rhaenyra Velaryon, Your Grace. Sate Lord Corlys and fix him at your side, permanently as an ally.
I feel like he's the only one without an ulterior motive.
Your Grace, the princess has returned from Dragonstone.
Dragons? You went to Dragonstone?
And retrieve the egg without bloodshed.
Yeah.
A feat I'm not sure Sir Otto could have accomplished alone.
That is very true.
I struggle to realize that my daughter had so quickly become a woman grown. But I know she understands what is now expected of me.
The king must take a new wife.
I could never replace your mother. No more than I intend to replace you as heir.
You are the king. And so your first duty is to the realm. Mother would have understood this, just as I do.
Time to make a decision.
I have decided to take a new wife. I intend to marry. The Lady Alicent Hightower.
She was not expecting that.
This is an absurdity.
Outplayed. Why wouldn't you tell her beforehand? Why surprise her? It's such a stupid decision on his part.
Say that I built my house's high seat with the strength of mine own back.
It's not wrong.
You've heard of the troubles in the Stepstones.
Some Mirish prince is feeding Westerosi sailors to the crabs.
I have been petitioning the king to send my navy into the territory, but he's denied me. And the king's failures have allowed him to accumulate strength. I will not have Driftmark beggared while our king idles himself with feasts and balls and tourneys.
I will speak of my brother as I wish. You will not.
Yeah.
Waiting in the Stepstones
cares for his family.
is a chance for you to prove your worth to any who might yet doubt it. Our worth is not given. It must be made.
Alright guys, so that is episode number 2 in the books. I really did enjoy this one. I gotta say, Daemon was just very entertaining this episode, and I find him just overall very entertaining. I really do not like Otto. I think the actor is doing a phenomenal job, but I just really don't like Otto's character. I think that the king made a really bad decision in choosing Alicent over Lena, for a multitude of reasons. Obviously, you lose Corlys from your side. Also, if you married Lena, you probably wouldn't have to marry her for a couple of years, so you buy yourself more time there. So yeah, I thought the king made a bad decision there. Also, I think he's just very indecisive and very easily swayed, which makes him look very weak, and stuff. And yeah, I think Lord Strong is probably the only character that so far that I've seen that is truly unbiased and actually trying to help the king. But of course, he didn't listen to him. But yeah, I really did enjoy this episode. And let me know down in the comments below what you thought about it and who is your favorite character. I think mine has to be Daemon. Again, he's just very entertaining and fun to watch. But with all that being said, if you guys did enjoy the video, go ahead and hit the like button, and I'll see you guys in the next one.